What's up, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys an NBA slate over here on Prize Picks. Today's Thursday. Actually, have 5 games total on Thursday, but one starts at 3:10. But over here, we're going to be covering the main slate starting at 7:40 with a really nice finals matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. That's Boston hosting that game. It's going to be a really fun one to watch. We got a couple other games on the slate. They're actually really nice games as well. So can't wait to dive into this one. Yesterday went 1-0. Unfortunately, had the bad beat where Sabonis gets ruled out, late into the game or late before tip, has an illness, so things like that will happen. It was just an undisclosed injury. They've ended up voiding every ticket, that ended up having Sabonis in it. So if you did put Sabonis in, luckily you escaped with, still a little bit of money there if the rest of your picks hit. So hopefully we kind of dodge those bullets today and walk away with a 2-0 night. Thank you for being here. If you want to sign up for Prize Picks, it's the best spot to do player props. Not only can you do NBA, but you can mix and match sports, NBA, NHL, esports, soccer, Eurosports, whatever you're looking into. They have it on here over here on Prize Picks. They do promotions like Tuesdays, they do Taco Tuesdays, so highly recommend coming over to Prize Picks. Use promo code UPSTATE when you do sign up. It helps us out a ton, and they're going to match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. Before we get to the picks, Riaz will tell you about the Patreon as well.
Best place to get more plays from us is the Patreon. $15 a month. You cannot beat the price. Two for the price of one. We had an awesome NFL weekend last weekend. We're ramping into that for even more games on Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, NBA every single day. If you want more plays from us, if you want to take our YouTube picks and our Patreon picks and do 5, 6 flex power or flex plays, highly recommend doing that, or doing 2, 3 pick powers. With a bunch of the plays that we are giving out. We give you a ton of value, guys that we really love. So $15 a month, roughly around 50 cents a day. You cannot beat it. You're going to double, triple your money, even over the weekend with NBA and NFL. It will be an amazing time. So highly recommend checking it out. It's going to be linked in the description below, and you can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
And there's certain days where you can chase that 25x for 6 picks, but we recommend on a small slate like this, just chase those little 2 pick powers. Whatever your bankroll management may be, maybe you're throwing 10, $20 per 2 pick power. We think that's the safest way to play, but also the smartest way to play. Definitely can find yourself just making money week by week rather than just trying to chase a big payout, day after day. You're only going to hit it so many times. That's why they offer it. It's a good way for them to make some extra money. But for you, I recommend the 2 pick powers. We think it's a very safe way to play, and that's how we play Prize Picks. So we got 2 picks over here to bring you guys today. My first guy is going to be PRA category. I'm going to go Steph Curry here, over 38.5 PRA. I think he looks really good in this spot. Like I said, finals rematch between the Celtics and the Warriors. They're going to need a huge game out of Steph Curry tonight. If we go over to props.cash, some of the things over here look really good for Steph Curry. Obviously, Boston's defense has been one of the most solid in the league, especially with Robert Williams returning into the lineup. I assume a lot of these numbers will go up for them. But right now, they're about middle of the pack when it comes to defending the point guards. Obviously, Steph Curry is one of those matchup-proof type players, but we've seen massive scoring games out of him. It's no surprise that if he goes out there and drops 40, no one's going to be shocked. And if he drops 50, no one's going to be shocked. And we're going for 38.5 PRA. We've seen triple-doubles out of him. He's 67% on the entire season, and he's actually 16 out of 19 when he plays 35-plus minutes as well. So we need a lot of minutes out of him. I don't know if this game is going to blow out. I don't expect it to blow out. Right now, Boston's 6.5-point favorites, but I expect a really tight game. If we look at the finals matchup as well, he was 4 out of 6 in the finals against them, and then they played early on in December, went for 39 PRA in that matchup as well. Curry, every now and then, he does have a floor game, but I think in this matchup, it's just, too much on the line. Obviously, Golden State really needs to turn their season around. They're kind of floating in that, play-in section in the West. Obviously, Boston's one of the best teams in the entire league, so starts with Curry, him having a big night. Obviously, he missed some time, so they haven't played since Monday either. So this is a nice way for him to get some rest. Now he's back on his feet. I expect him to play big minutes and have a really good night.
I like this spot for Curry. I like that the PRA is under 40. We know he can go out there and drop 30, 35 points, but his assist numbers are definitely up this year. And surprisingly, as a small guard, he does get under there and grab some loose rebounds. So definitely love the spot for him. And I'm going to go over to rebounds and assists, a category that I really don't target as much, but I think this is a great spot. I'm going back to Ben Simmons, over 15.5 rebounds and assists. I think this is what we really should be looking at for Ben Simmons, considering he just does not shoot the ball, but he assists and rebounds the ball very well, coming off back-to-back games now where he's had double-digit rebounds and double-digit assists. And we're getting Kyrie back. He's probable right now, which is going to increase Ben Simmons' assists. I mean, he did shoot the ball a lot last game when KD and Kyrie were out. Still didn't score as well as you would hope, chasing that PRA, including the points. But the rebounds will always be there. The assist numbers are probably as high as they have ever been. We know Ben Simmons, in his prime when he was the most confident, he was a triple double threat almost every single night for that 76ers team. And this is going to be a weird matchup. No Chris Paul, no Devin Booker. They're just going to have DeAndre Ayton out, still KD off, so we're going to still see the usage out of the rebounds and the assists from him. So I love this spot from him. You can't really look at the defensive metrics, considering two of their top players are out in this game. So we're going to see a couple different matchups on Ben Simmons. I'm expecting him to thrive, and I wouldn't be shocked if he goes out there and gets 20, 21, 22 rebounds and assists here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. We've seen it early on in the season when you went to his PRA. He's had opportunities to score the ball. Obviously, he passes him up a lot more than we'd wish him to, but it's just not even worth it to mess around with him in the scoring category anymore. Stick to what's safe here, rebounds and assists for him. We know the opportunities are always going to be there. We've seen games where, like you said, goes for 25 rebounds plus assists. So I think this is a really good value line, and like you said, Phoenix is depleted, so he should have a real good opportunity here to smash this line. That's going to be our two player props. If you're looking for more picks, be sure to go check out the Patreon as well. $15 a month. We think it's got some really, really good value over there, and definitely an opportunity to win yourself some more cash. So thank you for being here. Drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.